idea what I'm doing. So it's going to take a few minutes to do that. Stand by. I also want to see if the stream actually works. That's the first key thing.
Connected.
Probably just the camera slightly. I also want to go. Looks like it's all good to go. Sweet. Forming the fleet. Or
Channel switched.
some dudes drawn in. Broadcast out to
User joined your channel.
Sweet. Hello, how's it going, buddy?
I am so good.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just amazed you're still awake. Your voice looks dead.
I promise not to do anything too bad. Well, I don't actually.
Yeah, let's not promise anything we can't actually promise. I can't even promise that much. Come on, buddy.
User joined your channel.
Also, we're streaming right now. So say hello to the internet. And
Oh,
behold the glory of my Brutix fleet if you're watching the stream. So,
You have many people watching.
I have nobody watching.
Probably us.
It is
User
literally
joined your channel.
me watching my own stream.
Don't stream snipe
So-
yourself.
What's the purpose of this?
So the purpose of this fleet is to fly the most manly and courageous of all battle cruisers, the Galentian Brutix. If you wish to join me, feel free.
Yeah, but where are we
User
going?
joined your channel.
Well, in general terms, we try to go to low sec to kill people. That's what we usually do. And then we also find people to shoot in Old Man Star, perhaps, if the Germans are still awake. Or we may go to Pinacasta Hikoken, where there is lots of targets on a daily basis. Places like this. We have about 16 Brutixes available
User joined your
inside
channel.
of Titania Citadel in Vlielier, if you wish to join.
User
you like the
joined your
fit?
channel.
Yes.
User joined your channel.
We can have whatever you want. If you want to fly whatever, that's fine. But the core of the fleet will be the Neutron Brutix. The classic and unforgettable Neutron Brutix. Medio's reporting intelligence. How valuable. Oh, look, it's a
User joined your
11
channel.
cruisers and 3 frigates. We can take that in 5 Brutixes. No big deal.
I'll join you in a few
That'd be
minutes.
wonderful. And if you can't fly a Brutix, feel free to just fly an interceptor or a tackle ship or even an ACM ship, perhaps. Anything that throws a distraction
User
into
joined
the
your
enemy's
channel.
attack would be great. Each of these Brutixes has at least 60,000 effective hit points. It has a micro jump drive, scram, and web, so they're very self-sufficient vessels. With antimatter loaded, they have a full DPS of 797 cold, which is a fair start.
User
In my
joined your
book.
channel.
They have a nice amount of speed. So if you wish to join me, we're inside a Titania of Leolair Citadel. If you don't have access to Titania of Leolair Citadel, I recommend joining an alliance or corporation that has access to Galente Citadels, or I'll
User
provide
joined your
personal
channel.
access for the fleet operation.
Oops. Hello, Jules,
Zexy
darling.
Purple, my brave and noble Zexy Purple, how are you doing today?
Yes, jolly good.
Brave and noble.
He is the queen of GMVA. After all, I have to describe him in his proper terms, as the proper dignifying terms.
Okay, go on. I'll run with that.
Queen? I thought that was a democracy.
Well, it's a constitutional monarchy, is
User
the more
joined your
appropriate phrase.
The constitutional monarchy of placid and black
There you go.
eyes.
Perfect. Brilliant. But yeah, I have Brutixes, so feel free to come get Brutixes. Trade me up and station when you're ready.
Are these shield fit
They
or
are
armor
structure.
fit? Oh, fucking excellent. That means
They are
True Galente.
They are truly the most Galentian Brutixes you have ever had. They are neutron Brutixes, which have neutron blaster cannons, a neutralizer, micro warp drive, scram, web, and a micro jump drive, which provides an excellent get-out free card in certain combat situations. So,
excellent. Well, I've got a shield fit one, and I've got an armor fit navy issue, but that's in Nenomalia because we.
yeah, that's a long
Nenomalia,
ways.
which is a bit
Yeah, that's unfortunately unfortunate. But these are structure, and the nice thing about the structure fit, first of all, the Tech 1 Brutix is like a third of the cost of the Navy Brutix. So that's the first key part of that. And the second key part of that is it allows you to use all the mid slots for tackle and micro jump drive. Yes, we got plenty left over. Man, we need more dudes. Get everybody into fleet.
It's all green. It's all green.
Isn't it beautiful?
Do you have any... Sorry, but without Tech 2 guns, because I haven't trained that yet.
Unfortunately, the ship only really shines with Tech 2, but let me see.
Has it got a skid on it or something? Is that why it's green? The other one isn't.
I know this is.
It's Galente. They
Well,
are
they're like
normally
a sort of like a metallic luster. The faint.
No, my other one's not this color at all. Hang on, let me swap back.
Mine's purple. Some special.
probably
The nebula?
your own one has not been cleaned, so
It may have
it
a better
looks
rust.
more like
Yeah, has algae on it from the space. You know, the space algae, or on the outside of the hull.
space algae. Are there also space barnacles that grow on your ships?
It's just me being an idiot.
Okay, no big deal. So yes, we're inside of Leolair. I'm taking a look at the market to see if there is any Tech 1 blasters on sale.
How much for the Brutix?
The Brutix is a loan, but if it blows up, you just check me whatever the kill mail says. It says it's 73 million if you want to buy it. It's not too expensive. Actually, these are about as expensive or less than expensive than the Maguses we were flying yesterday.
More than 10 million
Yeah,
cheaper.
which is really funny. Still not sure how that one happened. Battlecruisers are really, really cheap in comparison to most Tech 2 or Tech 3 hulls. I don't even have any skins for my Brutix, sadly. But yeah, unfortunately, if you're looking for modules, the system of Leolair does not have Tech 1 blasters. Let me look at ion blasters.
Okay, Jules, I've got one small problem.
Yes.
Chuck me a micro jump drive skill book. Why have I not?
I don't have that, unfortunately, but you can swap it out for anything if you like. I'm sorry.
Who's got a micro jump? That's not your fault. I should have.
Yeah,
one.
it is very
Why am I not
nice. It
trained?
is very nice. Micro jump drive operation is available in Agos, which is 5 jumps away.
Anyone got one? Come on.
Let me check real quick. Hold on. Let me check.
Why have I not trained that?
Okay, let me check.
1,000.
Corporation hangar. Let me see if there's anything in the corporation hangar somewhere.
What's the DPS on this? Let me just.
It's quite nice.
Void gives you the maximum damage, doesn't it?
Which is of course effective against cruiser and battlecruiser class targets. I'd recommend antimatter. If you got T2 bulkheads, feel free to swap those out. I didn't have enough of them to fit the full armada of Brutixes with the T2 bulkheads. And actually, ironically, T2 bulkheads are only about 12 million ISK more expensive than the T1s. So it's a good sort of trade there.
Well down on the DPS of the of my shield one though.
Well, yeah.
My shield Brutix is well over.
You lose 2 bulkheads. You lose 2 low slots for the structure tank, unfortunately. But I think it does get more hit points, and it does have more tackle. So there's the advantages. Yep. And oftentimes we encounter problems with the Brutix where we're not able to hold down targets or tackle things effectively. And the structure Brutix solves all of those problems simultaneously. The only downside is this doesn't have any active tank or remote repair capability. So we're going to be docked inside of Leolier Titania. And if you want to have a Brutix, you should be on voice comms already, and I can give you one of these. ICU, just docked. Thank you, ICU. See, the Brutix brings everybody. Like, everybody loves Brutix. Everybody loves it. Nobody, it's the... I should just do Brutix fleets for the rest of my EVE career. Just do Brutix fleets. I get so much...
Yeah, you should. I would be there.
It's such like a... I've learned how...
Jules Brutix been the boot.
Yeah, I've learned my EVE Online niche. And it's Galentian ships, mostly. But plus HFIs, probably, on the side. And people just love flying Brutixes. I'm going to rip off my... skirmish links for the Tech 2 Brutix, which is the Astarte, of course. I'm gonna slap that on there. Oh, it's not skirmish, damn it. Where is my skirmish link?
Or do you want me to downgrade anything and fit any links?
No, I'm gonna do that on mine because I'm sort of the one responsible for like calling an engagement. And since the command link actually activates and causes you to have an aggression timer, it's really wise to keep that on a ship that's actually the fleet commander's ship. Otherwise, a person might trap themselves accidentally by misclicking. And then get trapped behind. No, I'm not saying it's your fault, it's just total... it's entirely possible. Like, I've had that problem before. At least if I'm the fleet commander, I know it, so I don't have the fleet leave me. Leave me behind. I'll keep the fleet with me if I accidentally fuck up.
Jules, if you're gonna stream, you need to make your Brutix pretty.
I know. I'm very, very busy. I'll do it in a moment. All right. I'm in docking in a Brutix to go pick up the skirmish link. So be right back. I'm sorry if this is taking a few minutes.
User joined your channel.
If you just joined the voice comms, we're inside of Leolier, still fitting up Brutixes. I have 7 Brutixes left, so you're in luck.
User disconnected from your channel.
I have Brutixes left.
User disconnected from your channel.
As people just write it real quick. And we will get underway as soon as possible. Alright? I am docking in the station that actually has my ship.
Warp drive active.
Even with like the streamcasters on Twitter, like retweeting me, I have a total of 4 viewers. 4.
One of them's me.
One of them's myself. Thank you. Thank you to me.
Well, at least you don't you reduce the amount of chance for being streamed.
No, that's why I have 0 fucks given on this streaming stuff, because it's like literally impossible for somebody to stream snipe me. I would be honored if somebody tried to stream snipe me. That would actually show effort or participation. It would show.
Yeah,
there'd be loads of people watching, and that'd be wonderful. But that's not the situation. So we'll see. But Brutixes are great fun because we either go kaboom and it's hilarious, or we annihilate somebody in a truly magnificent Galentian way. And that's the highlight of my EVE career.
Equally
hilarious, but also incredibly wonderful.
And glorious.
And glorious. So Juliana Sutter is the pilot, but I am not docked. I am on the way back. Please stand by.
Thank you.
Inside of Titania, if you don't mind.
I'll stop trying that ECM stuff as the Citadel then.
Mm-hmm. So we're just hanging out inside of Lear. We're about to undock in probably 5 or so minutes, and free move isn't actually required, but you can move yourself to squad commands if you feel like you're going to get a nice baller warp in on somebody. Thank you, Orb Wing, for helping coordinate. I appreciate the fleet chat text results. It's nice to have some help. Oh, finally, I got a skin. I got a skin for the Brutix. Yes. Yes. Behold, the Serpentis Brutix. They put a cool little Lente Federation on the front right aspect of the Brutix. BC01 Brutix Galente Federation. That's fucking baller.
Yeah, they have those on all the new Galente models where it has the name of the ship on it.
So good. So good. I love it.
In case you didn't know what ship you were flying.
Well, it's easy to forget.
User joined your
It's easy to
channel.
forget.
That's good
It's
for
good for the new bros. It adds immersion. Anything that adds a sprig of immersion is always a good thing in my book.
Right, so
Go ahead, sorry. I wasn't saying no to you, Sexy.
no, that's I know, it's okay. Yeah.
Alright, I got my skirmish link active. I just need to have ammunition for it now. Let's see. Rapid deployment. Okay, I got it inside Titania. Great. I'm on the way to Titania. I'll be available to trade ships in ETA 30 seconds. I'm up to 6. I'm up to 6 viewers. Yes, 6 viewers. Hello, beautiful people watching Galente Militia streaming fleet. So we're in Brutix's.
Is this fleet in response to the squids in OMS? Or?
This fleet is a fleet to celebrate being a Galentian.
Okay.
So there you go. And we will go mercilessly destroy every enemy of the Federation from here to Old Man Star if necessary. How's that? Is that an adequate fleet justification?
User joined your channel.
I haven't had any drinks yet today. I had a colossal fuck up at work. I had a colossal fuck up at work. So we have an open house where we're having an entire engineering division of the United States Navy come through our building, and they were unable to make a poster, or unable, correct me, sorry, unable to make a poster that has adequate spelling. It has component with an A-N-T on the end, not component, because, you know, why would you be accurate with your spelling on a poster title?
Well, as long as they're accurate with their missiles and guns, I'm less worried.
It was just a silly fuck up. So I had to text a message from my supervisor, actually, that urgently told me not to paste over something on top of it to correct the spelling. Because he thought that I might embarrass our department if I draw attention to it. But I was not going to do that, of course. I've already acquiesced to the chaos, and I'm playing a Galentian fleet commander now, and that's the most excellent thing for me to do at this time.
It reminds me of this thing that recently there was this initiative of the IT team where they put out posters to warn people about malware, and they put something on there saying, beware of ransomware.
Ransomware.
It had one E in it.
Oh, that's great. I love that. It never ends, does it? So my Brutix is now fully operational. I have rapid deployment, which will provide a very handsome bonus to our microwarp drive speed in our Brutixes to the tune of 22.5% due to level 5 leadership skills and gangling skills. So that's delicious. Are we all prepared, gentlemen and ladies? Are we all good to go?
My body.
Yes.
Jules, are you heading?
Yes. Of course I'm.
Oh, cool. So you can pick
Why
me
wouldn't
up.
I be heading to Panic
Wait
Costa?
for Mr. Felcher.
Mr. Felcher.
I don't have a Brutix, but
You have a miniature Brutix, which is the Hecate, right?
No, I got a
Oh, the Super Brutix. There we go.
It's a 1600 plated micro warp drive, double
Oh,
web
the
scrap.
small gang Brutix.
No,
The Talus.
Brutix.
The small gang Talus.
Yeah. With MWD.
That's beautiful. That's a great ship.
Would fit. Yeah.
Beautiful. I love it. I love all of it. I have I'm claiming that I'm sober, but I'm still not able to speak correctly. The HP is 59,000 before gang links, but we have no armor links because it is literally 17,000 of its hit points is in structure, and that's raw hit points. And then it's multiplied by its wonderful damage control, structure tanking Galentian ships. Yields wonderful results. And we should be able to go about 2,200 meters per second with overheat with the gang link. So, quite speedy, our Brutixes shall be. Mr. Felcher is on the way. Mr. Felcher, do you want to fly a Brutix? Is that why you're coming here? And do you happen to have T2 medium blasters? Because that is the key requirement for getting one of these Brutixes. Lucius, you are the first one. There you go. T2 blasters here. I love the certitude. Thank you, sir. Yeah, check your skills. You'll be very disappointed if you can't fly it. Oh, there you go, Mr. Felcher, also with the T2 guns. There you go. This is where it all pays off, boys. You get to use those blasters to their greatest effectiveness with this ship.
I think T2 blasters were the first. T2 medium blasters were the first T2 weapons.
The Galentian way. It calls to us. The blaster.
Yes.
It calls to us.
Do you know why? Highest
DPS in the game, bitches.
Simple.
Highest DPS in the game. The other advantage is that it also has rather high tracking. So even if we engage small craft, such as Tech 3 destroyers, assault frigates, or frigates at close range, we'll be able to web them down and destroy them with no concern. So we'll be able to do that as fast as we can.
Well, I took out the tracking enhancer and put in a tracking computer.
Very good.
And then
the micro jump drive.
Stuffed in some more hit. And stuffed in some
That's
more
great.
hit points.
And Lucius Evorms, you can use something else in that mid slot if you wish. For example, a second stasis webifier, a small capacitor booster, a target painter if you really want to. Whatever you want to do in that mid slot, there's market available. The webs would be good too. All of us have webs, so we're really overkill on the webs, but if you spread webs, that's a really powerful tactic. Remember, guys, all of us have webs, so if we have multiple targets to kill, you want to spread the webs between multiple targets so we actually locked down the large majority of their fleet. Shake a look at your contracts, Mr. Felcher. It should be there right now. And go ahead and cancel your trade. Everybody please undock when ready. All pilots, please undock when ready from Titania Citadel. We're going to set destination to Panicasto as our first fleet waypoint. Is there any intelligence of other hostile activity along the route? Axidax just private con with me. I assume that's because he has intel.
No.
I posted something in Fleet a few minutes ago.
Just want to whisper in your ear.
All pilots, please align to the alternate gate. What was the question?
I'll see if I can get that old.
The stasis web?
It's about 5 minutes old, but I'll post it. I'll fly ahead, actually. I'm in an intercept.
Oh, there we go. Yes, I can do that, Mr. Xdax. There we go.
Yep. Okay. That's all. Thank you.
No problem.
Yep. We'll do that soon.
Lucius Evorms, would you need to, do you need a stasis web, Lucius, or something? I already contracted it to you, Lucius. Just take a look at your contracts.
Ah, nice. Somebody brought a Demos.
Demos supremacy.
The Deimos is the more vim and vigorous version of the Brutix. It's a little bit more lean and mean. Look at the...
The only thing I have on you guys right now, though, is the HP. Everything else, you have better range because you got neutrons. I got ions. You got
micro jump drive,
tracking, I think.
Gangling.
Yeah, the micro jump, and I had to put a AB instead of an MWD
because
it has a. Because I wanted full ions instead of 4 ions and 1.
No, electron. So the most, the thing that warms my soul the most is the image of all these Brutixes aligned to a Stargate. Look at that. That's like the best image in the game right there. That's the best one.
Dude, I've been taking a load of
Wing warp.
screenshots swiveling around the citadel.
Wing
This is
warp
great.
in 3,
It's so beautiful.
2, 1. Wing warp to alternate. See, this is how you bring together the Galente militia. You have a Brutix fleet. I should do this like weekly. They're not like any more expensive than any other doctrine we fly. They're not less effective, but they're so cool. And anytime we run into like stupid little hurricane fleets or little recons with whatever, we can destroy them, no problem. So, anybody that dares to come to Galenti and Losec will face the might of our Brutixes. We'll see, there you go, Web the Cook.
There was
Web the
a
Cook.
Warthog fleet in Alternate. I think they jumped out to Avalon. Just checking Avalon now.
Copy that, thank you for the...
There were a bunch of Caracals, Ospreys and stuff.
Yeah, that's cool to kill.
Can you link the Brutix fit that you want?
I have tweaked it so somebody else posted it if you don't mind. I have to dig it up again. Man, I'm getting everybody logging in. All these random people.
They're in Avalon. 2 Caracal, Executioner, Osprey, Bexo.
Are they on the alternate gate?
Negative.
Can you warp to the Enshouts gate? All pilots please jump to alternate and line to Evelyn. Scout pilot, what's your character name?
Madio.
Please warp to Enshouts gate and hold. Report if the enemy is there still. Align to... Oh, they jumped out. They're going to be ahead of us, Madio, so come on back to bus.
So we're not...
Yeah, we're not. We're disengaging. All pilots, please correct alignment to Nenamela gate, please. Correct alignment to Nenamela gate. So, you have to learn... I'm not lecturing with Madio, I'm just saying in general for the stream and for everybody else that's listening. The main thing about battlecruisers is that you sort of have to know when you're ahead of something or when you're behind something. If we're behind a target fleet, we can't catch up with that, period. So
yeah, right. My name is Jules, and I'm an actor. I'm so famous.
Fuck you, sexy. Fuck you, sexy. Yeah, I'm so famous with my 5 stream viewers. You know, my 5.
Literally all us.
My 5 stream viewers, which are all just the people in the fleet. It's not even like militia chat. It's not even like the people.
Type in chat if you're in the fleet.
Yeah, type in chat if you have a Twitch account. I have to spam it to like every fucking place, otherwise nobody's gonna watch it. Nobody even knows what's going on. They're like, we don't know what's going on. Galactic Militia never does anything.
It's the only way to get viewers on anything. You gotta put those
fucking
links out
copy
there.
and paste, Control C, Control V. All pilots, please jump to Nenamela and align to Hikoken. We're setting destination to Panacasto still. Align to Hikoken, please. Jump to Nenamela and align to Hikoken. Prepare for fleet warp in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Gate is clear.
The other nice thing about the structure Brutixes versus the armor Brutix, lower align times, sort of more agile.
We keep those railgun Brutix, the Russians, my other characters out in fucking catch, and we keep all the Russians, and they're all flying, bleeding railgun Brutixes at the moment. Oh, and Feroxes, that's the other thing.
Yeah, exactly. We ran into railgun Brutixes in fucking Cloudering of all places, so yeah, that's totally true. But if you take a blaster Brutix up against a railgun Brutix, what happens? A lot of dead railgun Brutixes.
well, unless you're at 60.
Unless you're at 60 kilometers, but these guys were on the gate at 0, aggressing everything that came through the gate, so...
Orc Harbinger Macario tell us on the Panacasto.
Oh, delicious. Harbinger still? And Macario? Is this my lucky day or something?
Correct.
Let's have Saint Soul, Nihilus Vaus, and Tarek Ramo jump to Hikoken and warp to the Panacasto gate. All other pilots, please hold. So Tarek Ramo, Saint Michael Soul, and Nihilus Vaus, please jump to Hikoken, warp to Panacasto gate, and report status. If they engage, let us know.
Warping now.
We have to split our forces so we don't scare these dudes away from local chat spikes.
It's 30 AU.
Understood. Take us about 45 seconds to get there.
Looks like in Nena, Stabber just got killed by hurricanes and shit. Hurricanes, Orthrus, and Sleepners.
That was that fleet that went
Do
through.
you have a D-scan?
It must have been a while ago.
About
that was because they were with Ospreys, and so if we saw Ospreys go that way,
Right.
I'm assuming
They're
that's
gone,
that
yeah.
fleet. Also, it's relentless terrorism, and they live up
Right,
that
they're
way.
going home.
No, it was no Ospreys, it was just Revolution, but it must have been a minute ago. So not
There's
local
only a
anymore.
hawk on the gate.
Mhm.
Everybody else is
I
gone.
got
They
some
just walked off.
hurricanes and Sleipnir and such stuff in.
And the hawk is
Shadows,
250
in
kilometers.
Rotherport.
They may have actually.
They walked to Nena Gate.
Cool. All pods orbit the gate. All
All
pods
pods.
orbit the gate, please. Overheat scrams webs. Local chat number and how to kick cooking, please.
19 including
Beautiful.
us.
So
4 war targets.
we got this, boys. Spread around the gate. Overheat scrams and webs. Remember to get scram before web. Get scram before web. I want to orbit this gate at about 5,000 meters, please. So we can spread around the gate.
Okay, it's just a hawk here.
That's fine.
They jumped into you.
The entire enemy fleet of Harbinger, etc.
Yeah.
Cool. Activating gang link. So what was the battlecruiser?
There's at least 2 Sleipners and 1 Hurricane and 1 Hurricane fleet issue. I think 2 Hurricanes actually were with them. I don't know if they're all still alive though.
That's fine. They're not inside system. I don't see them on scan.
Nope, I don't see them yet.
That's fine. So Nihilus Mouse and Boys, do you see the targets? Did they jump into Nenamail?
They are indeed not on this side anymore.
No,
Yeah, we've lost them.
Yeah, I
They could've
I
gone to
just saw
Helen
them
then,
for
maybe.
like a fraction of a second before it was landing.
Could have gone to Helen then.
Which is annoying because then they'll go past us.
Someone fast, go look. Go hunt them down.
Nah, it's too late. Recall drones, guys. Recall your drones. Reapproach gate. Reapproach gate. If we get sidestepped like this, I'm not going to waste time squirreling down side pipes. I'm going to go to our destination. Set destination to Old Man Star. And I need to deactivate my gang link. So we got about 50 seconds, boys. Dudes inside of Hiko can just hang out on the Nenamail gate at 0. Everybody else reapproach the gate so we can hang out and prepare to move. Alright? Cool.
Okay, on the Inpine, on the Hick Gate, we got Stiletto, Rapier, Hurricane ×3, fleet issues.
That's what I like to hear.
Fuck, Stiletto, Lachesis.
Hold your cloak as long as possible. What's your ship type?
User joined your channel.
Stiletto.
Copy. You should be able to get out. Do you have an insta-warp Stiletto? No, the new pilot, the scout pilot, Matteo, please report ship type.
The Stiletto.
Who is the new voice?
Squids.
They're still here, they're on the gate at
Cool.
0.
All pilots, please jump Hikoken, align to a Panicaster. We're going to see if we can get a fight with these boys. Alright, boys? If you just joined the fleet, we are inside of Hikoken, aligning to the Panicaster gate, preparing for combat against hostile Hurricane fleet. About 10 to so battlecruisers on the enemy side. We have about 20 members on our fleet. We're preparing to engage. All pilots align to Panicasto. Wing warp in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wing warping.
Warp drive active.
Squids are deflexing.
That's cool. We're on the way to the Bullman Star immediately as soon as we destroy this battlecruiser fleet. Is that okay? Cool.
They just left.
So where are they going to? Do you see them? We want to chase them down now. This is a chance for us to kill these hurricanes.
There's 1 Hurricane on Hiko Gate and Pine now.
Can you call point on it or warp after it?
Check where it goes, watch where it goes.
And battlecruiser fleet is in medium flex. And
So they're on the medium outpost acceleration gate, confirmed? Okay, all pilots jump Panicasto, jump Panicasto, jump Panicasto. They may go to range. I'm going to warp the fleet to 30. We may go to range. I'm going to warp the fleet to 30 just to give us a chance. If you get primaried by the artillery cannons, I want you to move away from them, okay?
Check, there's only one there.
There's only one hostile ship towards the medium.
I keep moving.
Can I get an interceptor to warp to that medium outpost and call a point on it? All pilots align towards medium outpost. All pilots align towards medium outpost. I'll take 1 by 1 if I can get it. Interceptors, please warp to medium outpost.
Point on hurricane.
Is he at the medium now?
Correct. Outside the
Warping
gate.
fleet to 10.
Warp drive.
Maintain your orbit. They should be moving to reinforce his position. He may be reinforced shortly.
Wait, Hurricane.
Cool. Overheat weapons for Hurricane. Switch to Void ammunition to burn him down quickly, so we can destroy him before his friends arrive. It's just the Hurricane for now, but there is an enemy fleet in local chat. Local chat 51. They may bring additional reinforcements as soon as they see that the guys are getting attacked. So stand by. Let's kill this dude. It's not his day. Approach the target and fire. Kill Artemikas. Recall drones immediately after he is dead. Recall drones immediately after he is dead. He is dead. Recall drones. That's why, that was fast. 103 million S Hurricane, too. That's really expensive. I don't know why that's so expensive. He has warp core stabilizers in the cargo hold, just in case. They're about to arrive. They're about to arrive. Short scan is clear. Short scan is clear. Can I get everybody to align to Oinasikin, please? All pilots, please align to Oinasikin. We're going to initiate wing warp in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fleet warp, Oinasikin. Take the warp. I don't want anybody to get caught by that stiletto.
Ooh, a lot of people weren't
That's
aligned.
okay. They'll get it.
I'm warping from Rocket to
They
Pine.
landed.
Cool.
With all their tackle.
With all their tackle. What distance did they warp to?
That.
What distance did they warp to? Do you recall?
I didn't see.
Pretty much.
They were still landing when we were out.
Okay.
They were coming in at 70.
70-ish.
I think they were coming in at 70.
I'm going to warp us to a... How many of us have micro jump drives? Type M. Type M if you have a micro jump drive on your ship. And you can use it. All pilots, we're going to warp back to 100 kilometers now. Take the warp back to 100. Ignore the stiletto. The Vexer can push him through if he wants.
He pointed the Vexer.
The Vexer's pointing it, which is actually not a bad move. It allows us to damage it and make it force off the field.
Pontifex just jumped.
That's fine. That's cool. We're about to get a fight on the medium outpost acceleration gate, boys. Prepare for combat. We're going to use a micro jump drive to get on top of them if they're at 100-kilometer distance from us. That's fine, Lucius. Just reapproach the gate and jump back through. Warp back to, actually wait for commands. We're on top of the enemy fleet. We're on top of the enemy fleet. Move to engage. Majendi. Majendi. Primary target. Majendi. Overheat micro-warp drives. Ganglinks active. Move on top of Majendi. Move on top of Majendi. I want to burn the micro-warp drives, guys. Actually, switch to Galfornock. Galfornock in a sleep near. Move for him now. Accelerate, accelerate, accelerate. Hostile target. Galfornock, get scram on him if we can. Can we not get scram on him? Can we get scram on Galfornock?
Outpacing me.
Approaching.
Is anything else?
Scram,
okay,
scram.
Galfornock primary. Galfornock primary. Galfornock primary. Alright, Sips down. But kill Galfornock, then try to bail out with your micro jump drives, boys. Kill Galfornock and then micro jump drive out if you can. Are we killing him?
Yeah, it's going.
Yep.
Yeah,
micro jump drive out. Micro jump drive out towards a target, then warp. Micro jump drive out and starburst away. Micro jump drive out and starburst away. If you don't have a micro jump drive, just do conventional warps. Okay. The stilettos will not be able to point you during micro jump drive, guys. You'll be able to get away. All right. So micro jump drive away when possible. Bail out. And we have more Brutixes back if you lost anything. Zexy, can you bail out? Okay, you gotta get out of there, buddy. There you go. Good job. Good job.
Wow.
Beautiful. Alright, boys, we're moving out. Post that fucking kill! Post that fucking kill! There we go. Nicely done. That's gonna be like half a billion-esque right there from the Sleipnir.
Okay, where we going?
We're gonna go to
Leader?
Leader, reship our few dudes, and Insane Ducky needs another one. And we'll,
So where Hiko?
yeah, Hiko, then all the way back. GF's local chat. They got 2 battle cruisers for a Sleipnir. And a Hurricane, which we killed earlier. We're gonna go back to Leader real quick. Shouldn't be too long. Tinker Hill's on the outbound gate. He's gonna be real stupid if he tries to fight a bunch of Brutixes.
Where do we regroup? In
Hikoken gate, please. Hikoken gate, please.
There's a red.
There's a red Orthrus on the gate. Yes, there's a red Orthrus on the Hikoken gate in Planicasto. He's with the enemy fleet.
You have another Orthrus.
That's fine. There's Orthruses all over the place. Welcome to Blackrise. But if your micro-jump drive is cooling down, we'd be able to micro-jump drive away from the Orthruses, thankfully. So yeah, but we're going to jump to Hikoken once we get enough dudes on the gate. We're waiting for some dudes to come back, and then we're going to go kill some more things once we get reshipped a bit, okay? Discipline here is...
Okay, on the other side of the gate, check. On the other side of the gate, in Hig, you have a Macarial, Harbinger, and a Talos.
Anybody want to take command to kill the Macarial? Anybody want to take the command to kill the Macarial?
Macarial is neutral.
What is not neutral?
In Hig,
Harbinger? I'll jump through my pod to scout.
Harbinger is red, Talos is red, Orthros is red on the other side.
Yep.
Mora landing.
Yep. All pilots jump to Hikoken! Jump to Hikoken! They're moving off the gate, so they're no threat to us, boys.
Yeah, they are at range. Merlin is
There's no threat to us. Everybody jump to Hikoken and warp directly to Netamela, please. Warp to Netamela directly. All targets are off gate. They're sort of nano-y, kitey, weird ships. So, you know, no big deal. And they don't want anything to do with us.
Well, Tinker Hill was trying to lock me in the Orthrus, but that's because I'm flashy everywhere.
Yeah, the Hawk tried to lock me as well.
They were like calling us out in local chat because we didn't take the fight. I was like, we're already busy. We already had a fight. We already fought in 1917. Nice Sleipnir kill there, guys. They're going to be really pissed off about that. FC is crying because he lost his ship. No, I'm not crying. I'm just trying to be useful. I can't take command of a ship. And it's really hard. This is the worst part, though. Like, if the fleet commander gets primaried, it's really hard to... Which is exactly what happened. It's very hard to do anything with that, so... I'm just glad we were able to wrap up the Sleipnir kill.
There's a revolution gang coming.
Yeah,
Macarial is landing
please
to
jump.
zero. We can
Please
let
jump
that
to Netamela and warp to alternate, please. The Macarial's not going to fight you at 0 kilometers.
He's at 0.
Please jump to Netamela and warp to alternate. The 1917 gang is catching up, by the way, so if we're sticking around, you get lots of artillery cannons that want to have you for breakfast. So it's better to regroup real quick. I know it's a little bit of time we have to make to turn around, but it's really only a few minutes compared to the possible massacre of us getting split between gates and having us half jump, half not jump. That kind of thing.
Yes, boss. Yeah, those frigates are gonna overtake us, though.
So everybody just keep on jumping. Currently, we're clearing Netamela. Yeah, I need to triple tank my fucking ship for sure. Like, just take off all the mag stabs, take off all the damage modules, take off the tackle too, because really, what's the point of that?
And then,
so.
Oh, this isn't where I park the car.
T2 the rigs.
T2 the rigs, that kind of thing.
There's 2 Hurricane fleets, an Orthrus, and...
You can make a jump drive from the gate to go to a safe spot.
Warping Netamela.
If you're behind the fleet, you're going to be caught by the enemy fleet. Most of the enemy fleet members do not have a warp scrambler. You may be able to activate a micro jump drive to get out of tackle range and then immediately warp, but you must align first. If the interceptors have a scram, then you may have to kill the interceptor first, but the artillery cannons will kill you.
The Orthrus is
Yeah, micro jump drive, if you have the micro jump drive capability. We do have more Brutixes back inside of Leolir, so that's no big deal regardless. I got one with Jet Obama's name on it, and one with I think it was ICU or somebody.
What?
Or who was it?
Ducky lost one, but I have
Okay,
one.
perfect. I love it when people have
But
the
I'm
right
in Rockets.
toys.
I'm gonna wait for you guys to wander back
Yeah,
around.
we're gonna get reshipped real quick. So yeah, the key aspect of the retreat is that you gotta use a micro jump drive judiciously, and if you want to safe spot up, that's fine.
I might actually get this Orthrus.
Yeah.
Even better.
If you kill him, then that's beautiful.
Those guys are picking us off.
Cool. Well, we're docked up in Titania now, so please dock up in Titania, and I'm coming back with another Brutix. Be right back. If you have a safe spot, for example, you have to use your own personal judgment. I can't handhold every human in the body in the fleet right now, so if you have a safe spot, you can dock up or go to the safe spot and chill for a bit. 1Z and 2Z battlecruisers was
Wow, that's a big old
expected
fleet on
to kill us. So did they just enter system?
Yeah, big Talwar fleet just entered. Hello.
I recommend micro jump driving, or warping, or doing whatever you want to do. Or holding cloak, you can do that too. If you have positive security statuses, they won't be able to shoot you. Are they on the gate at 0 currently? I just undocked again.
Yep.
Cool.
Guys, if you're in Aldranet right now, just dock in station in Aldranet, wait for
There
us
is
to
a
come back.
Galentian station inside of Ultranet that you can dock in, so you don't have to risk it. You can just hang out at the station for a few seconds, alright? Directional scan. Directional scan shows Talwars. It's like a Test Alliance fleet, probably. What is this?
Tinkerhell and his crew are going to have fun with those
Yeah,
guys.
they're gonna fight them, probably. Although, we killed the Tinkerhell last time with Talwars, so maybe he won't lick it.
The Hurricane and Thingy fleet are coming towards...
That's great. So dock up inside of Titania, please.
They've got the chassis system built.
No, yeah, that's exactly what we want to kill. So trade me if you need a Brutix. Unfortunately, we're low.
Well, that was a surprise.
User joined your channel.
Yay, Brutix has died, finally. So if anybody has Brutix hulls, that'd be great to have too, but I don't have any Brutix hulls. So dock up in Titania, trade Soda if you need Brutix. The first one that gets Brutix gets Brutix. Otherwise, nobody else gets Brutixes.
I'm still 2 jumps out.
Or if Wing gets it, nobody else gets Brutixes. Everybody else can fly tackle.
I got one, so I'm leaving. If you wanted to get
back. You're leaving? Cool. So we got 2 Brutixes now.
Yeah.
Awesome. 2 Brutixes. Trade it back to me, or thanks. 2 Brutixes for fine Galentian warriors. Unfortunately, there was a no-win scenario there. We either starburst and have people try to risk going through the gates, or you get caught on the stargates, or you just stay in a safe spot until they probe you down, and they kill you when they warp to the safe spot. That's the outcome of that equation. So, at the moment,
I see there's a
moral there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, the moral being is that quite often I get lost and come last. But nasty fleet behind me.
You miraculously get home before everybody else does.
They're broken on.
Does anybody want Vexters, which are like the smaller, more petite Brutix? That's also a possibility.
Just docking up and I'll get something from Phil 7.
Leo 7. Why are you doing a frowny face next to St. Michael's Soul Calazar? Because he exploded.
Who? What?
The Talwars were an unexpected equation.
Oh yeah.
That was and I warped through the gate and local chat was empty. Everything looked fine. They must have come straight from Oix down the pipe, and they warped straight to the gate right as we're going through, which of course is the best timing in the universe for everything. But yeah, we'll undock again as soon as we get some dudes. I do have Vexers, so it's not a bad idea to mix in some cruisers with battle cruisers. And honestly, the Vexers are super cheap, and I have a ton of them left over. So, Maybe? Maybe. Let's see what the Vexors fit with. It's a very conventional micro-warp drive scram web armor Vexor. It's only 27 million. So anybody that lost to Brutix can probably fly the Vexor? Yeah, let's do that. We don't need Logi, really, because fuck Logi. Yeah, it's not rude, it's true.
Oh,
I love Logi pilots. I love you all, Logi pilots. I love you all, but it's just a matter of sometimes you just don't want to do a Logi fleet.
Check.
Go ahead.
FC, you got a link in Teams.
Got it.
WeChat. That's the scan from.
So they're down to 2 command ships, 5 battlecruisers, and we got at least 10 battlecruisers plus whatever else we can scrape together. Wub the Cook, where are you going?
Just entered Nanomile.
Go, Wub.
I need
Wub.
sleep.
User left your channel.
Why?
I need it. I need sleep.
You need fleet? I don't understand.
I need sleep.
You leave fleet. Bye, Wub.
Please need sleep, he's saying. But I will steal his.
There you go. We're circulating the musical Brutixes at the moment. And the nice thing about this, the Brutixes didn't take that much money. The only issue about the Brutixes is the hauling component. So if anybody has like a stack of 30 Brutixes and they can jump freighter them, I'll more than happily buy all of them from you for whatever price you ask. And then I'll fit them up. So, yeah. So where is Saint Soul? Saint Soul, come back.
Just talking.
Hurry up, hurry up. Anybody else want Vexors? Trade me for Vexors?
What do you rather? A stiletto?
Stiletto.
Do I go for a
stiletto? If you can fit a scram on the stiletto, that would actually be ideal.
Yeah, I do have a long point.
Oh, you're a beautiful man, Killer Rasta. Killer Rasta, we have gone back a long ways, and you have always been an excellent aqua pilot for me.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, I only have T2 blasters on those, I think. Milmar. If you have...
Hurricane fleet's landing on Village.
Oh, beautiful. I'm going to trade you some neutralizers. And you can put the neutralizers on there. How's that? Instead of the blasters. There you go. You can use the T2 newts.
I'll buy my
It's free.
and
all the cruisers are free.
But there you have T1.
Jumping for them.
Milmar, the neutralizers are there. So we want to destroy these guys. We have to sort of be clever about it. If you can dock inside Titania, you can repair yourselves immediately, so that's useful. So the problem is that they're going to be really fast. So we need to get Scram on a valuable target at any range and destroy it, and then probably try to disengage. And since they're in system with our Citadel, we can kill them and go get repairs and come back for round 2. So that's useful.
I've got a Magus to jump us if we...
That'd be great too. That'd be great too. So I'm going to ask everybody to undock now, if possible, please. Everybody, please undock if possible.
They left D-scan. I'm going to go check the Plex.
It's always when I'm trying to undock.
They could have gone to a Plex.
Okay, there we go. Springing the trap.
Because that's where they
and
were.
Then they leave.
There is one. There is still one on long scan somewhere. But they are definitely still in system.
No, we killed Axel Roos a few weeks ago, I think. But yeah, we would love to kill him again. The Russian 1917. This is a bit late for them, actually. This is like 2 in the morning for them.
So they make mistakes.
I hope so.
Check. They're in the large outpost.
Oh.
Don't have eyes though, so I don't know what.
And they're probably.
But they went from Aldra
They want
Gate.
us to play that game.
They went from Aldra Gate, so if you go from Titania to Discolite within whatever range, you're probably gonna land on.
Yeah. And honestly, our game is not bad, particularly if the Brutixes are insured, because if we kill one Sleipnir, that's like 6 Brutixes.
You might want to hurry up to that, because otherwise they're just
Wing warping. We need to undock. All pilots undock, and line to Galente large outpost, please. There is one Stiletto that's on short. That's 1917, so he does see us.
I'm going now.
Oh lord, why are you going now?
Because
they're 100 off.
They're 100 off. Confirmed. Warping fleet.
We'll warp to 0 and then I can jump or something.
We're just gonna warp to 100 and see what happens. We can micro-jump right in front of them. We can do lots of tactics. So, but we have to kill additional their battlecruisers first. So I want to kill their battlecruisers if possible. The Hurricane fleet issues in particular because those are expensive, but also very flimsy compared to the Sleipnirs. So if you
just quickly, can everyone add me to the watch?
Overheat scrams and webs. Overheat scrams and webs. We're landing. If you're in an interceptor, you need to move away or to warp away so you don't get tackled. We need you for the fight. Okay?
They're only at 70.
They're only at 70. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Check. FC there access in local chat. Could you please add the
very busy, very busy. Fleet moving. All pilots, just take this wing warp real quick.
Drive active.
Just take this wing warp.
Warp drive active.
Fuck.
Take a micro jump drive Cal and micro jump drive me. There we go.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, the Lakisa still got Cal. So if you didn't get the warp, we got fucked. And I'm sorry. We got fucked in general. We moved into the perfect range according to the intel, then they fucked us by moving out of range from us. So whatever. We're gonna go back to Titania. We're gonna leave this shit show behind and go to Old Man Star as fast as we can, and possibly kill something along the way. We're gonna get repairs there, please. Align to Titania. Don't sit still. If you got the wing warp, don't sit still. Make sure you don't collide with the structure either.
Thrasher landing.
Yeah, I don't care. Kill the Thrasher if he's fucking there. Just align towards the Citadel and warp as soon as you're able, alright? Align and then warp as soon as you're able. Thrasher's gone. Yeah, we got fucked by that real bad. The Lachesis is the main issue, the long-range scram. Okay, sorry about that, dudes. I gave you Brutixes, then you blew them up. I got them blown up. So how many Brutixes do we have left at B? Let's see how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And Axis survived too. Did Saint survive? Yes, he did. Good. Alright. So we lost 2 ships. No problem, Lucius. You have to follow voice comms carefully sometimes at this shit show because it's really fast-paced, but we're all a little bit fucked up by that. So, I'm sorry for that.
We got 4 interceptors, that's pretty nice.
But none of them are useful in that situation.
No,
not in that situation.
Otherwise.
Yeah, we're fine otherwise. So dock up, get repairs real quick. I actually got out by the skin of my teeth. I was on structure hit points there. And if you could...
I heroically jumped to my death into the middle.
How did you jump in?
I
literally jumped.
I walked from a different direction, so I thought I'd jump in and help out.
No.
If someone wants a Brutix, I can hand mine out, and I have a interceptor Hecate in Rakapas that is very useful for this.
The tower fleet is jumping into Hick from now.
Great. So the tower fleet's ahead of us. Trade me for ships if you want a Vexor inside of Leader Titania. We lost a Brutix or 2 there. So.
It's like 1,000 towers.
Yeah, the problem was that they had the Lachesis that was able to get scram, and one of the interceptors had a scram too. So they had like enough to get Kaldazar, but not me because I was able to micro jump drive away in time. But unfortunately, still my fault. Just hoping to kill one more of those fuckers. One more of those fuckers would have been perfect, but just not going to happen tonight. Everybody trade me for ships if you want something. We got Vexors. If you can fly Brutix, you can fly the Vexor. I know you can. Does anybody want a Brutix? Because Axdax has got an extra Brutix for you.
Oh,
there you go. So I'll trade it to Charles. My goal for this fleet was to get all 16 Brutixes dead. So far, we're only 50% complete, so we need to hurry that one up a bit. So let's see if we can accelerate that further. I'll do my best. Vexers. There's the Vexer. Lucius. Vexer. I know you can use it, Lucius. Don't say you can't. I'll take the Brutix Filcher, and I can trade it out to whoever. Scott Weaver, you want a Brutix? Okay. Felcher, dock up in Titania. Give it to me. If you're alive still. Assuming you're still alive. Scott Weaver gets it. It's all fully wrapped. Kaldazar gets a Vexer. There we go. And Scott Weaver, Felcher. Trade me Felcher. There we go. I got like trade windows out the wazoo. I gotta love when this happens. There we go. So in this case, the kitey faggotry of 1917 with their shit. Yeah, but it's okay. We'll move on. Everybody undock, please, when possible. Oh, well, you canceled the trade. Why did you cancel the trade? I saw the window disappeared and I assumed. Oh. Okay.
User disconnected.
You really should get that battle cruiser, Scott. You really should. Night filter. So I got a spare Brutix. I know everybody wants this Brutix. Let's come on.
Oh god, I'll take it. Jesus, just
let
me go. Sorry, I was just getting into
Caracal.
Yeah. Actually, Caracal's not.
No, it's not terrible.
You counter the
Yeah, counter the scrams. If you have like the Brutixes surrounded by Caracals, and you just kill all the interceptors with the Caracals, that might work pretty well. Oh, this mouse, you're taking too long.
So pushy.
I have to be pushy. With you. You know you like it.
I'm scared.
Yeah, let's do, what you want, Bloodraven? You want a Vexer?
How did TTT go on Friday? I've been away all week.
Oh, it was good. We went through all the remaining Thrashers in the fleet, and then we actually went to Tal Wars. And we killed Tinkerhell's like 700 million Escorthrus with the Tal Wars. And we killed a purse of one of these Russian guys. For like, or was it one of the other dudes that was like also 600 million Escorthrus? It was pretty great. Good times. But we have no more Thrashers, so I need to get more in at some point. I think Cenophore was on that at some point. But yeah, let's take a look at our fleet comp. Everybody on dock, please, if you're still with us. I am very pleased to fly amongst you all and die with you, as I have died already once this fleet, so...
I don't plan on dying, but I shall be with you.
Well, in ship terms, we're dying. As we all know, Capsuleers are immortal. We are immune to death.
Yes, I don't plan on losing the ship either. Just blowing everyone else up and surviving.
Absolutely true. Lucius, if you want to take a look at a market, there is some of those webs on sale. And I'll take a look at assets real quick for you. That's in the wrong station.
Anyway, I've no fucking use for ships, so the only way I can get ships is borrow one off you and forget to give them back and keep them.
I got you. I got you, Lucius. Take a look at your contracts in 10 seconds. Everybody else undock and align. Can I get scouts, interceptors? Please jump to alternate. See where those fuckers went, because they left local. And they're still fucking about.
They're on the main gate in alternate.
Okay. So keep an eye on them. Everybody aligned to alternate. We may have to go the long way around if necessary. But let's do a warp.
Yeah,
half of them have jumped.
Cool. They're going to move back to their Pinacasta Hikokan content zone. So.
Yeah, and I think they live in Hades, that's close to OMS. So if they go back home, they maybe go there.
But yeah, the moral of the lesson is to safe spot and chill, as the dude just said. Oh, we got a rapier.
Oh, there's a rapier.
Click. But yeah, a safe spot and chill might be my new command on fleets these days. Until we regroup the dudes, then we just move back again. So everybody hold an alternate gate. Let's get everybody here except for the scouts. And scouts, keep me appraised of their movements. Let me know if they've all jumped to Nen or what they've done.
They're all in then.
Disconnected from your channel.
Are they in warp?
They've left.
Well, let's try it. I might go to Akadagi actually just to change things up a little bit on this mess. Everybody jump to alternate and align to Nanamal.
Yeah, they're on the hit gate.
Cool. So we still got 9 Brutixes, 7 cruisers, 3 interceptors. We got a good mix still. Where are they at right now? Hit gate?
Jumping into Hick.
Cool. So we're behind them, which is perfect. And we'll make sure that they stay in front of us. They're probably going to wander back to Hades, which is where they live. All pilots jump to alternate, aligned to Nanamal. Stand by for fleet warp. So actually, I haven't even gone through all half of my battle cruisers yet. I've only gone through 7. That's really disappointing. I was expecting more.
Drive active.
Alrighty. Wing warping. Also, take a look. If you're on stream, you can look at my sweet Talos that we get at FanFest. Cool. I was actually sort of tempted to make a Talos fleet, then I realized how terrible it was in comparison to the Brutix. So, you know. Like, when you look at the Talos' hit points, it just makes me really sad. It's like 29,000 effective hit points. It's like nothing.
Im Radio ist ein Küken. Im
And I don't know if I Kaiser linked some horrible Russian film, but it's terrible.
It's
German with Russian captions.
Yes. It's totally fake.
Oh Lord! Everybody jumped in Nanamal, and local chat in Nanamal is clear. Look at that. They're all gone. They're all gone.
They're on the Pine Gate in Hick.
Exactly.
Aligned Heikoken. Aligned Heikoken. What's the micro drive heated speed on the Vexers? Just let me know that number when you get it. It's probably faster than the Brutixes, hilariously. Wow, the Vexers are really slow. They're slow as fuck. Look at that. Okay, mental note. Mental note, Vexers are slow. Wing warping to Hikoken.
1600 plates probably.
Yeah, they're definitely 1600 plated. They have like electron blasters, scrams, webs. They're like the brick tankiest of the brick tanked Vexer that you can squeeze out. Plus medium blasters. They still get the medium blasters on there somehow. Not quite sure how that fit worked. There may have been some Galentian magic.
Their FC or sorry to interrupt. I think one of their characters, probably their FC, has just comboed me asking if we want to PvP.
If we went to PvP for round 3.
Yeah.
I would say no.
They want to kite
Yeah,
us.
they want to kite us with their Brutixes. It's not a real surprise. Say no, and that they can go fuck themselves. I think that's the... Is that the Galentian response? Okay.
That's a
salty response. I'm not salty. If you lose 9 Brutixes, that's 70 million ISK each. That's 360 million ISK. That's still cheaper than the Sleipnir they lost. So I still find that really fucking funny. That's 9 Brutixes.
Hang on, how much?
Yeah, their Sleipnir was 472 million, by the way.
Yeah.
And our Brutixes are about 70 million ISK or
User
so.
joined your channel.
So you could lose 9, which is 360, and you're still 100 million ISK more ISK efficient than one Sleipnir.
Since when were 9 7 is 36?
9 times 7 is 36.
Is it?
I don't
63
think
million.
so.
63 million. Never mind.
Let's go.
Never mind. Fuck my math.
600.
No one heard.
Fuck you. My maths. Never mind. Math is hard, as Solar Parker says. Semaphore is joining the fleet. Hello, Semaphore.
Yeah. What should I do?
It's actually not math as such, it's arithmetic.
Arithmetic. Also, I've been at work for all day, and I don't want to do math anymore. So that's probably why my brain failed. What was the number? It was 4 times 9. That was the number I was looking for. That was what I was looking for.
They've jumped
Gate flash.
That was
They
me.
jumped by the caster. Okie dokie. Ah, funny.
Should I just bring something fast or what?
That'd be cool. Tackly stuff would be tackly. Unless you really want to do a Drake, but it's going to be a long time for it to work through in the mail.
Absolutely, it will. I think I've only got a Navy issue in Valil as well, so I think that's off the table.
The Super
right
Drake.
now.
The Super Drake.
No, that's a different one. This one I bought recently to be the Hurricane Fleet issue parody. One. So it's like heavy missile fit and all that jazz.
Awesome.
But no, I'll bring a Crow.
That'd be cool.
+1 flashy.
That was
It's a capsule.
Capsule.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. So yeah, the primary contents for European times that I've encountered so far is 1917, and they did the same fleet 3 times now. They've done the Hurricanes with recon support with no scimitars. By the way, they don't use scimitars at all. Fleet comp. That's the only fleet comp they've run. So
just like us, they are too cool
they're
for
too
lodging.
cool for lodging. We're inside Anamela on the Hikoken Gates.
And they are pretty good.
And they are pretty good. The 1917 dudes have been doing their things for like, I don't know how long. If you look at their corporation history.
Since 1917.
1917.
Isn't that the date of the Russian Revolution that they're taking?
Yeah,
there?
that's the entire point. Their name is
So-
Revolution.
Sure, it should be the Revolution Skyer or whatever it is, isn't it?
No, it's Revolution.
Oh, crikey.
In Russian.
There's the actual alliance. So they've been active since 2011. What are you doing?
AXA shooting at the
Go on,
You got it. You got it. You got it.
Incredible.
Just don't die, AXA, please. There you go. Good job.
He's very unlikely.
He's for fuck's sake.
How low were you in hit points there, X-Dex?
I don't have many hit points. I'm just fast
Okay.
walking, so and fast pointing. So I got a web.
It was good. It was good.
Yeah. I'm here for tackling here. So you need an
Yeah,
interceptor
he
with
did tackle.
DPS. I am.
He did tackle.
That's true. The Hikata could sort of be like a super interceptor, basically, right? That's sort of what it is. Without the ability to warp through warp disruption bubbles. But you just missed a magnate. Axidax. You missed a magnate.
Well, you can't get everything.
Can't get everything.
Yeah. But this thing is built for catching garments and all.
Oh, that's also very good because we do have a number of those moving around that we need to kill. So perfect. Yeah, I might need to change our tactic with the 1917 dudes specifically, but we'll think about that later. But right now, the Galenti and Brutix is fine.
Some snipey stuff.
Macarial in Lilier on alternate gate.
Warping fleet to alternate. Let's fucking roll the dice here, boys. It has to be.
Is it Niraya
What's the
again?
character name? Niraya?
Yes, and it just came through to alternate.
Okay.
And it's turning back to the Lilier gate.
What are you flying, pilot?
I'm flying a K.
Okay, Hurricane?
Yep.
Cool. Oh, do you have any tackle on that Hurricane?
Sure. It's
Oh, it's a solo PvP Hurricane. Very good. So keep in mind, this might be a very
Nice
it might be
roll.
a very high DPS material. It's a possibility.
It's also neutral, if I recall.
Yes,
How
it's
is
neutral,
Niraya neutral?
and there's a whole gang here.
Okay, hold your cloak as long as possible.
Hulk Mercurial, Curse, Rapier, Talos.
Okay. So what we're going to do, are you positive security status?
Yes, not for long though. I need to burn back the gate.
Copy. Burn back to gate, report if they engage. All pilots jump to alternate, jump to alternate, jump to alternate.
They engage,
Interceptors warp to alternate gate. Interceptors warp to alternate gate. I know you're gonna die, Hurricane pilot.
Are they on the button or are they off?
They're probably gonna be close. Has the Macarial open fire?
Yes.
Interceptors go for a tackle. Interceptors go for tackle and Macarial. Interceptors go for tackle and Macarial. Interceptors go for tackle and Macarial. Suicide tackle if necessary. All pilots warp to Lealer gates. Call points, call points, call points. I don't care what you have to burn out.
Landing.
Landing.
We're landing in 15 seconds.
They warped.
Who else is there?
Point Talos.
Get the Talos, get the Talos, get the Talos. Is the Hurricane still alive?
It warped off.
Sorry, Kane.
Okay, get the Talos. We'll avenge you at least.
Oh, fuck it.
We'll get the Talos killed. Do we have Talos tackle still? Curse, Talos, Rapier on grid. Can we get any of those? Can we get any of those targets, please?
I'm gonna go for the Rapier, bear with me.
Micro-jump drive for Rapier, micro-jump drive for Rapier. Micro-jump drive for anything on grid, boys.
Curse is a good range.
Micro-jump drive for any targets. Talos is moving at 3 kilometers per second. Rapier's in warp. So we didn't get anything, unfortunately. That curse is close-ish. Matteo, get him. He's entered warp. Ready warp 2. You warp to station. Alright, was he aggressed? Was he aggressed?
I don't think so.
All those who were at the gate were aggressed.
Yeah, it's aggressed. It's
Hello, hey George. No, no.